I found out my entire tax refund went to pay my husband's secret child support debt. My husband Mike and I have been married for 3 years, and we've always filed our taxes jointly. This year, we were expecting to get back around $2,000 because I have a lot of deductions from my job. I was so excited because we were planning to use that money for a vacation. We'd already looked at flights and hotels and everything. So last Tuesday, I checked our bank account to see if the refund had come in yet. There was a deposit, but it was only $175. I thought maybe there was a mistake, or the rest would come later. I logged into the tax website to check the status, and that's when I saw it. Our refund had been seized to pay back child support, $7,000 worth of back child support that I had no idea existed. I immediately called Mike at work and asked him what was going on. He acted like it was no big deal and said, yeah, he'd gotten a little behind on payments, but now it was taken care of. A little behind? $7,000 isn't a little behind. That's almost 2 years of missed payments. I asked him how he let it get that bad and why he never told me. He said he didn't want me to worry about it and that he was handling it by letting them take my tax refund, apparently. When he got home that night, I was still furious. I told him I felt completely blindsided and taken advantage of. That money was supposed to be ours, and now it's gone because he couldn't keep up with his responsibilities. That's when he got defensive. He said I should actually be grateful the debt is paid off now because it means he can contribute more money to our household each month. I just stared at him because that logic made zero sense. His daughter is only 12 years old. He still has to make child support payments every single month for the next 6 years. Paying off the back debt doesn't change that at all. I tried explaining this to him, but he wasn't listening. He kept saying I was being dramatic and that this was actually good news. Good news? I lost almost $2,000 because of his mistake. Then he had the audacity to get mad at me for being upset. He said I was making a big deal out of nothing and that married couples share everything, including debts. But here's the thing, I would have been fine sharing the debt if he'd actually told me about it. If he'd said, hey, I'm behind on child support, can we work together to pay it off? I would have helped him. But instead he hid it from me and let the government take my money without any warning. The next morning, I called a tax accountant to ask what my options were. She told me about something called an injured spouse form that I could file to get my portion of the refund back. Basically, it proves that I'm not responsible for his debt and that my income shouldn't be used to pay it. I filled out the paperwork that same day and mailed it in. When Mike found out, he completely lost it. He said I was being selfish and that we're supposed to be a team. I told him teams don't keep $7,000 secrets from each other. He's barely spoken to me since then. His mom even called me saying I was being unreasonable and that family helps family. I told her if Mike had been honest with me from the start, I would have helped, but he chose to lie instead.